What's going on, traders? My question to you for today is, did you make money on the big fall? If you didn't, then I know you had to trade this mess here. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you didn't make a lot of money, it's because you haven't taken the education that you need to enter and exit a trade. If you don't have a cloud trade, guys, okay, just like here, okay, what do you do? How do you make money in this day? Let me show you. It's very simple, guys, okay? What we're looking for is the stock went up. It fell overnight and it went up and people started buying calls. I don't know why, maybe because they don't have my indicator, but what I do is I look for a support line. And then how did I find that support line? Well, I saw a wick here, and then I saw the next wick hit at the very same place. Then I know if it breaks this line, okay, I am jumping into the trade right in here. And sure enough, guys, that's what I did. Okay, now where do you get out? Right there. First wick and get out. This is a scalp. Okay, this is what I teach in the courses. It's a scalp. You get out. When you see a wick, that means it's finding support again. So now, if you didn't get out there, you better get out there. Look at all the wicks that come after this trade, after this drop. Okay, that's where you get out, or you get out at the actual Nike sign. Okay, and that's what I call this, guys. This is the little Nike sign, right? So we got the curve, you get out. Now my next entry, okay, that I took was right here. You see the cloud, we flipped, okay, we pinched, and I look at the labels here, guys. Okay, when that black label gets above the two labels, I'm in. So that was the entry right there, guys. Okay, now if you entered right there, how big was that gain? $17. What would you do with $17 with one contract, guys? Okay, this drop here, from here to here, on the first arrow, $22. On the second arrow, $37. Now, if you're a YOLO and you went down here, $46. Okay, I teach you how to go YOLO in the courses so that you are covered. Okay, it's called hedging. I'll teach you how to do that. Now, these are two great entries. So I got $46 and I got $17 in that trade. What does that give me? Put it in the comments, guys. How many dollars was that? Now, let's look at our next trade. What was the next trade for us, or for myself, I should say? I'm glad you asked. I want to show you. Okay, there you go. The clouds converted. I looked at the price label and I did have confirmation on my 10-minute chart, and you can trade this on the 5-minute, you can trade it on the 15-minute. Never do anything under 5 minutes. Okay, so now that's the entry. And how far did we go down from the cloud flip? We went down $21. Tell me you wouldn't have made money there, guys. Okay, $21. Add that to what I just gave you and put it in the comments. I'm going to give you guys a reward. Okay, a surprise. Might be a t-shirt, might be a hat, might be a mouse pad. Put it in the comments. Let me know how many dollars I've gone over so far. Here's another entry. Okay, let's see how far that one went up, guys. Here we go. All right, $21. And how do I know to get in? Guys, I told you. The clouds, okay? Charts don't lie, and this is the cloud system, okay? It did dip here, okay? And I know some people are probably like, oh my God, it's dipping. Okay, don't worry. What you want to do is you want to draw yourself a little line and see, do we have support? Are we going to continue climbing? Now, if you invest, guys, in the courses, I'm going to tell you right now, the courses pay for themselves. You're going to be able to recognize what I recognized right off the bat when we started turning here. Okay, and I knew how far I can take the trade. Now, this is for advanced traders only. Okay, If you understand charts, guys, you're going to understand what I'm about to show you. Okay, this is in my courses. This is what we call a descending wedge or a falling wedge. And I take the implied move, okay, and I go from tallest wick to lowest wick. And then I add this into the breakout right there, okay? And, okay, you ready? Be prepared to be wild, guys. This is the implied move. There you go. Bingo, okay? So I knew when I saw this forming that once we broke out of here, this measured move, which I added here, was going to go to there. Now imagine if you knew from here to there, you were going to have that move. This is not for beginner traders. Beginner traders use the cloud. This is for advanced traders, okay? That was a $33 move. So you take $33 times 10 contracts on SPY, on SPX. How much money could you have made, okay? This is what makes a difference, guys, where you're going to trade from $100 to $500 up to $7,000 on certain days, okay? But you have to learn this. This happened, that happened. Oh, by the way, I have clouds. I'm going to jump in on the clouds. Let's say you don't know all this stuff and you're just using the clouds. Totally worth it. How long does it take to learn all this, guys? If you look down at how long this video has been going on, I promise you this is less than 7 minutes, and I just showed you everything you had to do all day. You can go grab a sandwich, you can go whatever you do, coffee, guys, and come back to the chart as it's developing, okay? You have to learn this stuff, guys. Don't go on Twitter, get out of the Discord, stop looking at Kramer saying it's going up and I'm going to go the opposite way. Guys, that doesn't work, okay? If you want to make money, the first step is stop losing money. Get a course, okay? Get in a course, guys. I have payment plans. If you don't want to pay the whole bundle, okay, get into the education. 3 things you're going to need, okay, if you want to be successful in this game, guys. That is, you need the education. Second, you need the courses, right? And you need a coach, and you get this with me. Once you buy the courses, you're going to go into my chat room, and you would have seen me trading this in a private chat room, and you would have made some nice money for today. Would have had a nice weekend. Probably could have paid your rent. All right, now I know a lot of people are playing different stocks, and Nvidia is one of the ones that is still being watched, guys, okay? I did point this out in yesterday's video, okay? I said we could go down here, and I've drawn these support lines, guys, okay? Now, this is the daily, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to go over to the weekly level, guys, okay? This is what could happen with Nvidia, okay? Nvidia is looking super, super bearish. Look at these candles. Show me a green candle in the last 3 weeks, guys, okay? I'll buy it off you. Guys, I said we would come here and we're going to hit this and bounce, and we did. Look at that wick. It started bouncing back up. It's trying to stay up, guys. I don't know if it's going to make it, okay? The best I can see for it is right in this area, which would be about the 115, 112 area. And then it's going to continue down. So you can play the stocks you want. Okay. I'm going to play SPX because I have my clouds. Okay. And I have Nvidia. I have it mapped out, and I know exactly what's going to happen with Nvidia. Now, if you go to my website, you can buy this indicator, guys. Okay. Confirmation there. I have a sell signal. Okay. When did the sell signal happen? There you go. Right in there. What's the sell signal came on before the dip? That's right. Okay. This takes a lot of time to create, guys, but it's totally worth it. I did all the heavy lifting. All you have to do is buy it, guys. Look, the sell signals come on, and it works on the higher time frames. Okay. So for now, we have a sell signal on Nvidia. All right. And last but not least, guys, I want to cover Tesla. I like Tesla. Okay. Tesla does not follow SPX. Okay. It does its own thing because it's got news, it gets pumped, all that good time. But I do want to point out, I did put up a video a few days ago that Tesla is going to 205. And where is it today? Oh, that's right, 207. So for those trolls that keep talking your ish and say, you don't know where it's going. Okay, I called it out, guys, 3 days ago. And guess what? You got 3 giant red candles with a wick on top. That means they're pushing the price down, okay? And we also have a sell signal on the weekly. What happens when you get that sell signal? Oh, yeah, that's right. Once it commits under my line here, this red line, once the commitment is there, it continues to go down, very bearish, okay? Oh, yeah, and I did call this out for you guys. We went under the blue line right here. And I tell you, you want to be a swing trader. Swing traders know how to be a blue line trader, guys. Easy money. Now you say, oh man, had I known that, that's absolutely right. This is why I say you need an education, guys, okay? 205 for Tesla. I gave you 207. If it doesn't go to 205, I owe you $2, okay? But for now, I'm going to tell you, you need a coach. Until the next video, enjoy your weekend.